Hey guys, hope everybody's had a great week so far. I don't know if you can hear it, but I got more rain here, more drizzle. It's just been really gloomy so far to start this fall out. So yesterday was nice. I was able to get some clear coat on some things and finish up some paint work, but not gonna happen today. So it's not really enough to show for an update. But I did just get this from eBay and wanted to do a quick unboxing. Well, I don't know how quick it'll be because there's quite a few parts, but I wanted to go over this. Um, I like Ferraris. Ferraris are cool, and I got a pretty good deal on this. I couldn't pass it up. Just came in, and I wanted to show you guys because I just looked through it. Um, it's seems like a really nice kit. It'll be a lot of fun to build. I got plans for it, so I've been wanting to build these sort of F1 inspired Ferraris, the F40, the F50, the Enzo, and I've built a Ferrari Daytona before, and I have a 360 Modena in my stash, but this is the first true Ferrari supercar that I've picked up, and Tamiya's sports car line is super nice. Everything is always very well engineered and excellent. So this is get my coffee cup out of the way. Since I can't do any painting out here, I thought I would just do this quick unboxing and show you guys what's in here. It's sealed. It wasn't sealed, but it was. The bags were all still sealed. I removed all the staples and everything. Very nice kit, molded in yellow on the body. Like I said, sports car series number 270, 1/24 scale. The Enzo Ferrari Giallo Modena. However you say that. Not being Italian, I'm not sure. But it includes a optional transparent rear under panel and carbon pattern decal. Carbon monocoque chassis derived from F1 machine has been faithfully replicated. Brand new V12 engine is also authentically depicted. Doors can be opened via two hinges, just like the real Enzo Ferrari, to provide a spectacular view of cockpit details. Openable rear cowl reveals a detailed view of engine, transmission, and rear suspension. Taillight parts are supplied as clear parts with three different colors: red, yellow, and transparent. Mirrors and logos are reproduced with metal transfers, and wheel, exhaust pipes, and mufflers are plated in flat metallic color. I love Tamiya's flat chrome on there that they use on these. It looks great. You can spruce it up or dull it down, or you can still just strip it and paint it if you want. But I really do like their sort of matte chrome that they use. So I'm excited to get into this. I'll show you guys what's in here. Won't be at the bench tomorrow, but we're going to a fall festival. Big, it's called the Covered Bridge Festival, a huge week-long festival here in Indiana. My wife loves fall festivals, so we do a lot of that this time of year. It's not supposed to rain tomorrow, so that's good for her. Happy to tag along with her. Sometimes I even get lucky and stumble across a model kit, and she can't say no when I drag one home from the fall festival or an antique mall that's in a festival town or whatever the case may be. So we're going to do that tomorrow. Took the day off work, or the night off work tonight. And, that'll be fun. And then hopefully I'll have some bench time this weekend. And if I get anything done that is worth showing off, I'll come back and show you guys. But for now, we're just going to do the Enzo Ferrari Giallo Modena unboxing. Thanks, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So I went ahead and de-stapled all the bags, but I didn't remove stuff from the bags because I'm just going to put everything back in the bags as they were. So, bear with me on the crinkling. Here's the first part of that body. I believe this has opening doors as well, so that'll be interesting. I've actually never built a kit that had opening doors, but this is typical Tamiya quality, just gorgeous molding details, tiny sprue gates, everything is just so nice with them. And that bag contained the small decal sheet, which has your Ferrari logos and looks like some gauges. I'm gonna have to get a pointer. I'll see what I can find around here. Get my big fat finger out of the way. Anyway, we got some gauges there. You can see that. Not sure what that is. Probably something in the engine, and really not sure what that is either. Tiny Ferrari logos. Looks like you got your choice of yellow or red gauges. Cool. So tiny little decal sheet there. Now the other yellow tree and some chrome. This is that gorgeous matte chrome that Tamiya uses sometimes. So super nice. A lot of times I'll just use this out of the box. I got a little silver gel pen that's pretty close to the same color, so you don't really always have to strip this unless you want to, change the color. But it's a good looking chrome they've got. And then the other yellow looks like the seats, the nose, the engine cover. There's the doors. Looks like cam covers, top of the cam covers, mirrors, probably more body work, little bits and pieces there. Very nice. That's it for the yellow. We have one gray tree, which has the main engine pieces, suspension. Looks like the engine and transmission might end up being 3 pieces. This is almost, looks like it might go with that, I'm not sure. Really nice, I don't know if you can see, really nice brake rotors that are drilled. I don't know if I'll take the time to drill those out all the way through. I've done that on a motorcycle, but these are really small, so I might just leave the divots, do a light coat of paint or something on those. Yeah, so that's the one gray sprue tree. And we got a couple black ones. So we got this one molded in a few different colors. This is a tub and some more suspension parts. Some hoses or something of some sort. Radiators or coolers and fans. More radiators, and this even has, I don't know if you can see down in there because it's kind of dark in here, but I need to get one more light, I think. But there's the cooler lines that run through here. That's very nice. Really nice quality, as always with Tamiya. We got the under tray, and no idea, maybe just a different part of the under tray. Really nice Venturi tunnels. We got a clear, 2 clear sprues, so got the clear under tray too. Maybe I'll use that, I don't know. Sort of, always with the clear under trays, it seems like they're sort of frosted. So, I don't know. We'll see. Might use this so you can see through and see some suspension. Might use the black one, which also looks very nice. And then, of course, let's get a spot on it. It's okay. Very nice clear. This is a clear engine cover, I believe. For the engine cover, I mean, so you can see the top of the engine. big black sprue is very long. This is the rest of the interior, it looks like. You got gauges, dashboard, instrument cluster, all the panels. I'm guessing this is the top of the engine with some air intakes. Probably the rest of the dash and instrument cluster. Looks like we got flappy paddle gearbox right here. I just put my finger on it. This has some sort of vent in the middle of it. Don't know what that's for. And this is the floor, which has some very nice pads, floor mats, whatever. And then the rest of the wheel, I'm guessing the flappy paddles go in the back of this somehow, and you have yourself a nice little Formula One style steering wheel for your Enzo. Always a nice feature on these, not always, but a lot of times a nice feature on these Tamiya sports cars is the masks they give you for the windows, so you're able to easily do the black trim. So that's a nice feature they've always got. Oops, I missed some staples here. This is the transparencies for the brake lights and turn signals, and that one was really stapled. Got a little tiny thing of metal transfers with some chrome badges, some mirrors. Don't know what the little circles are. We'll see. And you have one transparent red. And one transparent orange. And these are extremely fine. That's going to be fun. I need to get the tiny tweezers out for that. But really nice stuff as usual. One more thing here. Get that out of the way. It comes with carbon fiber decals. Instructions where to put them. It looks like some on some fender wells, the top of the, I guess, monocoque, or looks like the top of the engine cover, on the nose, the backs of the seats, some vents or something, and then also in the interior. So that's cool, and even better, get your very own carbon fiber sheet. Never used Tamiya carbon fiber. I've used Scale Motorsports before, but this is nice because it's a template. So they make it easy for you. Cut it out with your brand new, I always use a brand new number 11 blade on these, because Scale Motorsports has a lot of these with the templates on the back too, which I've used before. Very nice. So you don't have to worry about trying to figure it out yourself. And then a great big Tamiya instruction sheet book. Picture of the built car, of course, some interior photos of the actual Enzo Ferrari, provided courtesy of Ferrari SPA. This was a original release in 2003, but this is a 2004 boxing. It talks about the history of the Enzo Ferrari and Ferrari as a brand, as a mark, and how they incorporated the Formula One design into this machine. 6-liter V12, capable of over 650 horsepower, and propelling the car to top speeds of over 350 kph. And a retractable rear wing that affords 775 kilograms of downforce at 300 kilometers. Very cool. So, always have a good little snippet of history from the Tamiya booklets. This is a big one. Very typical Tamiya though. The page of Japanese information here. Tools needed. The little Tamiya guys always got the read before assembly up there. Engine, drive shafts. Finish the engine and the exhausts. This looks like some of the metal transfers go on the cam covers. Brakes, monocoque. Rest of the exhaust and the bulkhead looks like it gets a piece of transparency, so that's cool. You can see probably through the cockpit into the engine bay. That's fun. Yeah, you can see it going in here. Interior, this a few pieces. You got a top and yep, there's the flappy paddles to go on the back of the steering wheel, so we can have the full F1 experience. I'm sure this goes together beautifully. We will see. I've got plans for this one, so I was excited to find it. Looks like those fans go on the bottom of those radiators. And those must be cooling pipes then. But I wasn't sure what they were. Figured it wasn't exhaust being that rear engine. That didn't make any sense. So radiators up front. Send the cooling back to the engine. And some more coolers which mount on the inner fenders. Air intakes with the mesh. Oh yeah, I forgot that one. I got one more thing to show. Nearly forgot. Reminded by the instructions. More metal transfers on the engine. More metal transfers for the rear view mirror. More mesh to cut out. These are the templates too, so that's always nice. Tamiya takes care of all that. Just cut this out, put it on your mesh, cut the mesh out, good to go. Doors, this will be interesting. Like I said, never done the opening door thing before. Some piece in the middle of the roof, I guess to cover the hinges perhaps. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's pretty slick. This hooks in down here and that hooks in up there. It looks like it allows movement. We'll see how well that works. Yeah, I mean, almost looks idiot proof, so maybe I'll be alright. Oh, the circles on the metal transfers look like they were for the tail lights. The rear bumper, there's that up or down wing. You can have it extended in downforce position, but that wouldn't make any sense because we're not going 300 kilometers per hour. And then finish it up with the wheels and tires, the engine cover, and it looks like it comes with a stand so you can prop the engine cover open. I always like that instead of having to find a toothpick or something. So nice looking kit. Decal placement guide, not much on this one, just some Ferrari logos and whatnot. So this will be a fun one to build. Like I said, I have plans for this, so I was happy to find it. Yeah, what I forgot about was the rubber. We got screws, presumably for the attaching the tires into the polycaps, as there's 4 screws. Getting the polycaps in there. I'm not going to open that, obviously. I'm going to lose everything. I'm sure these are nice, because they always are. Tamiya. Bigs and littles, staggered set. They have the best tires. They're soft, they always fit on the rim, tight. The tread pattern is always excellent. I mean, it's just, I just love their tires. These ones are Bridgestone Potenza REO50A. Totally branded, both sides. Probably no way you can see that. Even the fronts are branded. Tiny and hard to see, but they're branded. So Just an incredibly nice set of tires. And then there is the mesh they give you. They always give you far too much, which is nice because then you can use it for your next project. And that's it. That's what's in the box. The Enzo Ferrari Giallo Modena, or however you say that. Other thing on the box that do give you on the side, some nice pictures of the chassis, the engine bay, so you can probably work with this for your painting. Yeah, just really nice kit. Like I said, this box was a little crunchy. Obviously, it's been in somebody's stash for a while, but everything inside was sealed, and it's a nice looking kit, and I can't wait to get into it. It's gonna be a fun one. I'd like to find an F40 sometime too, and you know, Ferraris are fun. I like supercars too, so this will be a fun build. I'll be back with another update whenever I have some more to update. I think I should have some time maybe to work on stuff this weekend, I hope. So, hope everybody has a great weekend and get some bench time in. Thanks for watching.